okay, what's my lead shoulder doing? Okay, what's my lead shoulder, or what's my left shoulder doing in the golf swing? How much dip do we need? How much downward movement do we actually need? How much downward movement do we have to imply or inflect on the golf swing? Well, I can tell you this. You don't need to inflect any more than what your setup, okay, has dictated to you. Now, what do I mean your setup? Well, you got vertical weighting. I've said this many times on my videos. You got vertical weighting. What does that mean? Simply means even though you're angled over the ball, you're not on your toes, you're on the balls of your feet, you can wiggle your toes. So even though I'm angled over the ball, my weight is more vertical because the weight's on the balls of my feet. And another thing is when you've got right hand low, left hand high, okay, that puts natural shoulder tilt in your swing. So what happens is when you set up over the ball, nice and loose, and your head's turned back, when you move the club to here, when you clear the shoulders here, see, you got to clear your shoulders first. And that's another video, but again, I'm just kind of hitting the highlights of what the swing is. So when you clear your shoulders here and start to lift your arms, you see, you don't want to feel like you're dipping any more than what the shoulder tilt and the vertical weighting is doing. Those two angles are enough to get your shoulder to move down. You don't have to feel like you're doing any more than that. And so when I move off the ball here and I just come through, see, the ball popped about 20 yards, but if I do it in slow motion, you see I came off the ball, I got here, you see how the shoulder dipped, but I didn't do it any more than what it has to be done on the two angles. See, the two angles are the 2 and 2-6. The two angles are, there's two positions that set up that put you in all 6 club and body positions more easily. That's what 2-6 means. So as I come off the ball and just move through the ball just pops. You see, I'm not doing anything extra to get this ball to what? To get this ball to launch. I'm not doing anything extra to do that. And I could take this 18-yard shot and turn it into a 25-yard shot, turning it into a 60-yard shot just by going back further, but staying within what? The realm of my shoulder tilt and my vertical weighting by not leaning and turning off the ball, or not by lifting. If I lift and turn off the ball, then I come out of these two angles that are helping me what? Hit through the ball more evenly.